Blackman in at the shooting guard. Off target with the open look. Cleveland leading by 4. There's the drive.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. 8. Tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Tries it from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. Blackman's got 14 points for the game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Garland the pass to Slim. Driving the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his point today.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Pass to Blackman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul for his team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 90 seconds now into the second half. And the pass to Slim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Brooks with no one around. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Allen outside. Outside Garland. Lock at 6. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Morant. He's got 24. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Here's Garland picks one up.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
First one falls for him. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Morant. 25 points in the game. Count it. Morant's got 27.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Morant against Garland. And that one's good. Morant.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Garland, the pass to Slim. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They get a hand on it. Here is Slim. He has 45 points.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Morant. The Cavaliers making the shot. Brooks kicks to Morant. Here he goes. Here's Blackman. Bangs home the trifecta. Blackman's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Slim passes to Jackson. Now Okoro. Inside. Here's Slim. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And he makes the first.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams comes in for Drummond. And it's Bertanis in for Morant. A switch here also for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And Love gets it to go.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Bertans. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here is Slim. Kicks it to Okoro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okoro's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low, here's Adams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Adams has got 7 points in the game.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Blackman, guarded by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Blackman.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here is Slim. Non-stop scoring machine here. Some solid defense from Clark. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
The Grizzlies have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
That one falls for Bertans. Baines checked in for Brandon Clark. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Yeah, another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it.
Shooting two.
But it sure keeps things interesting.
That free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Augustine's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Cleveland leading by 13 to the inside. Slim passes to Love to the paint. That one finds the mark on target from Slim. Slim's got 53.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the inside, Augustine. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Blackman. He's got 21. Pass to Bain. And here's Augustine. Poked away. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And so here's Cleveland following the score by Memphis. Slim passes to Erickson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Blackman. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. The teardrop falls in. Blackman's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here is Slim. Passes it to Erickson. Outside, Markkanen. Here is Slim. And that one is hammered home.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Here's Bain following the score by Cleveland. From 10 feet out, and another basket for Memphis. Here's Kelly. No points in the game yet for him. Slim passes to Love. Yep, that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Here's Bain. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Bertans can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here is Slim. Driving to the basket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Augustine.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The pass to Black. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 on the clock. Goes up with the stripe. It's deflected. Here is Slim. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Shot by Kelly, no good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Slim. Slim's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Slim. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Morant. And the shot is good. Morant's got 31.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here is Slim. Windler, the pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Windler's shot is off. The Grizzlies shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Baines got his 2nd basket of the night.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
26 seconds left to play in the third.
Yes. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Morant. He's got 31. Pass to Bain. Shoots. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 15. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. In a moment now, as we take a look at our state. Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Allen. And it's Kelly in at the point. guard position.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's the Grizzlies now, down by 15. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Grizzlies. And so here's Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Inside. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Slim passes to Kabengele. Here's Windler. Clock at 6. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Tillman. Here's Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The shot will not fall. Here's Windler. Guarded by Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Cavaliers, number 13.
And the first one drops.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And Slim picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Morant passes to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Payne for 3.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the middle. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Garland with the defensive effort. Here's Slim. Right side, Garland. He kicks to Okoro. Down low, lets it go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third.
That one's on Morant.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, number 13. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Slim. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Here is Slim after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Here is Slim. Kicks it to Okoro. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Into the lane. And there's the pass to Brooks. In the corner, Drummond with it. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Okoro. And the shot falls short this time. The Cavaliers leading by 18. To the inside, Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
The first one falls. And Allen drops them both. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Here is Slim. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. High post Allen, working on Drummond. Here's Slim, connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. To the middle, here's Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Garland, the pass to Slim. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Back to Morant. Passes it to Drummond. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Morant's got 33.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Clark. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Jackson against Clark. Here's Brooks. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Okoro. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Clark. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Out to the right wing. Now here's Morant for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Slim. From 8. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Slim.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Substitution on
Ends
the
up
court.
going with the new group. So it's the Grizzlies now. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark, the pass to Augustine. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this was a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For Slim,
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
and that one drops.
The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
Hey, right here.
Here's Slim. And good. He hits it again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The pass to Oturu. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Hodges. Here is Slim. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.